All right, you guys, good morning, Ozarks. I like to start these mornings off with just a little bit of soft talking to kind of ease you into the morning. It's about 10:30-ish right now.
We're all now thinking about Bob Ross.
Oh yeah, happy little clouds. Hello, my happy little clouds.
Or some kind of MP. We're actually just waiting on Batman to get here.
Yeah, we sent up the bat signal and now we're waiting on him.
We should probably scoot this way a little.
We're going to scoot a little. We've got a special guest today.
He just kind of walked in and
here
now
he
we're
is.
making adjustments.
He did?
Did he?
Yeah, he texted.
Well, I didn't know.
I did. It was as I was down the road, but...
Yeah.
All right. How do we look? Are we ready to go live?
I think so. These, the lights shifted.
The lights shifted?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's all right. No, I'm a little bright, but that's fine. They'll shift again. Oh, there's Batman.
Right.
You look cool, Batman, with that, with the hair and the bright red
Dude,
shirt.
That's looking
it's all
really
sorts
good.
of...
We are live.
We're
Oh,
live.
God.
Oh, hey, good morning, Ozarks. Thank you so much for joining us on Springfield and the Ozarks' newest and most exciting video podcast / morning show / the news / entertainment industry update. I could keep going. Thank you for joining us. We're here with Batman today, and of course, Sarah.
Hi.
And me, I'm Donnie.
He's Donnie.
Yeah,
we do need to take a sharing is caring moment.
This is a sharing is caring moment. This video is now currently live, so share it. It'll help us out quite a bit.
We have it on the list to talk about the Artist Collaborative today.
Yes, I believe
Fantastic.
so. If we don't, I'm gonna just scribble that in.
So yesterday, while we do this, we were really confused yesterday. Because Batman is actually an admin on our Facebook page.
Did that mess with you?
So this message that says it's from, or a comment on yesterday's video showed up on our Taco Tuesday Good Morning Ozarks. And I thought Donnie posted it, and he thought I posted it.
I was like, and then I got crazy, and I started thinking, I was like, did I really
We were
post
on our
it
way
but
home
forget?
before we looked at each other and were like, I bet that was Batman.
Probably.
It was totally me.
Because we're scrolling, and like all of his posts are about how tacos are God.
Yeah,
something.
the Lord and Savior.
Yeah,
of Taco.
the Lord and Savior of Taco, yes. Praise him.
So, turn my volume down. Good morning, Larry Crandall, and good morning, Carl Hicks. Hey, Carl Hicks is kind of down in the weather today.
He was puking yesterday.
I know, man, that's really bad. But Carl, we love you, man. I hope you get to feeling better soon. And we've got some new stuff that we need you healthy because we got to film these shows.
Yeah.
So
You're kind of like a vital piece of that puzzle, you know?
but he knows.
He knows.
He's getting better.
He definitely knows.
If you need anything, let me know. I'll bring you like a Sprite or something.
some ginger ale,
Yeah, that's good for your tummy.
crackers.
Is
Michael
that cannibalism
Yarnall?
when I drink that?
What is it?
Is it cannibalism when I drink
Ginger ale. Oh, because it's
Well,
I
not right
forget.
now.
Not right now?
Not right now.
Okay,
no.
all right.
Oh man. Oh, I guess I better share this video. Let's share it to the group. Well, I need that. I'm in like a billion groups.
I just need a faster way to invite every individual person on my friends list.
Right.
Well, hey, join the Artist Collaborative, and I'm just going to share it to the Artist Collaborative page. And
Yeah, definitely do that.
so,
Carl says, I'm back, baby.
yeah. So while we're sharing this, we'll bring up, just a real quick topic that we wanted to kind of touch a little bit. We just wanted you guys to watch out because, like, the parking lots downtown, they've been towing people. So,
man.
don't get your car towed. Make sure that you pay the attendant and get one of those tickets for your window because even if you put your money in the little slot, then sometimes they'll still
Yeah.
take it.
If there's no
so.
attendant. We went down there Saturday. We were down there Saturday night, I think.
Yeah.
And even then, like, people have just kind of stopped parking back there. Like, I feel
As
like
I
much.
could
they've...
imagine.
Well, you
Yeah.
know, it's just really confusing to me trying to think of it from a business perspective because they just shot themselves in the foot. Like, because they're being jerks
Right.
about it, they're not going to make any money because people
Yeah.
are dumb.
Well, okay,
Well,
from
when
what
the
I
attendants are down
understand,
there
what
now.
happened was they were giving somebody like $20 per vehicle that was towed, and they were supposed to be checking to make sure that each vehicle had paid. they were not telling the truth.
Right.
They were saying that, oh no, they don't have a sticker or a ticket or whatever, they didn't pay. And then they come home and...
Yeah.
Well, and the thing is, there's a box there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a box. When there's no attendant, there's a box. And so you can't get a ticket to put in your windshield.
Right.
And so they're supposed to check the box to see if there's money in it. Well, what happened to Droopy was he literally had to stand there for 20 minutes and argue with the tow truck driver to even look in the box.
Right.
And prove him wrong. And then the guy was like apologizing the whole way, driving him back to the tow yard to get his car. So it was ridiculous, but we heard a rumor, and we don't know if it's true, we probably need to look into it, that the guy who owns a lot of those parking lots also owns Henry's Towing.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. So that explains a lot.
Yeah, I mean, why would you care to get that info? Hey, guess what, guys? Sometimes, whenever I'm driving, or riding, usually, at night, home from shows, I like to look at, kind of the distance out in the country and imagine like a UFO taking off. And you ever think about that? Like, what would it be like if I was driving right now and then like I just saw an alien?
X-Files moment.
I mean, yeah, kind
where
of.
you lose
sometimes
time.
More so when I was younger, but yes.
Well, if you're the kind of person who likes to think about aliens and different stuff, did you know that the 31st Annual UFO Conference, the 31st Annual Ozark Mountain UFO Conference is going on in Eureka Springs coming up? Just cover some of it, and
I would like to get a press pass for that, yeah.
That would be great. That way we could share it all with you guys. Thanks, Deborah and John Wright. Hey, good morning, John Wright. Did you see the show yesterday? John was on. We talked about all kinds of different restaurants, and he's going to be the 417
I saw that
dude.
he was on it. I didn't get to watch it. Dude, I was so damn busy yesterday.
Yeah.
Dude, since everything has changed so rapidly, I am literally in my car all the damn time. Just running around getting stuff taken care of that I need to get taken care of, plus my classes and all that other stuff that I have to take care of. So, yeah.
Okay, so Deborah Klein says aliens scare the hell out of me. Now,
they're just us from the future, Deborah K. Klein.
That's what some people think.
I could see that. My alien will be really weird.
Uh-oh. It's probably going to have blue and green hair still, though.
I can't even, like...
Do you need a camera?
Is this really happening right now? Look,
I don't know.
you need a lipstick mirror.
There you go.
So, I got this purple... I'll just put some lipstick on the show. Might as well.
Sure, Donnie.
Is this... Lavender really is this color, though.
Is it?
Yeah, I picked that out. I found it on clearance at Walgreens the other day.
Hell yeah.
Nice. My eyebrow hurts. I got my eyebrow pierced for the second time.
You through the scar tissue?
No. Like a double piercing.
A double piercing. Yeah.
Oh shit, dude, that looks awesome.
So my eyebrow's sore.
I mean, dang it.
Don't sleep on that side for a while.
No. I always sleep on my face. So I had to sleep on my back last night, and I woke up and I was like,
my body isn't used to this.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
That's so funny.
All these ladies are probably watching me do this going, you're doing it all wrong.
Albino friend.
I did get a new albino friend. She's super sweet.
She's one of those little furry-tailed rat creatures.
Weasels.
She's a ferret. Batman has this one ferret who, she's just this little sweet girl, and like you can put her on her back and she just lays there and sleeps with her tongue hanging out. Like she's like a ferret dog. She's
pretty
fantastic.
much. The albino one is super smart. She's already using puppy pads on her own.
That's so
good.
good.
Knows exactly where to go and use them. She's tamed down. She's not biting as hard as she was.
Right.
But
really good.
Yeah, right. So it's nice,
Yeah,
nice to know that I have another one that's well behaved.
When I had ferrets,
it's less than 2 months old.
Yeah. When I had ferrets, I did the little corner potties, with the
litter boxes.
Yeah, the litter boxes, and like mine would stand in the litter box and poop outside of it.
Right.
So those just don't work.
That's why I switched to the puppy pads.
That was brilliant. You're the first time I've ever seen that.
We did the litter pans. We bought tons of them. Put one in every corner.
Yeah, they don't care.
And they were like, they would like get in it, and like you said, they'd turn around and go outside of it, or they wouldn't even get in it. They'd just go in front of it.
They don't make them big enough or something.
No, they have great big ones.
And they still just poop
and
outside
yeah,
of it.
so we switched to puppy pads, and they use it all the time.
Yeah, I've never seen there be a problem at your house.
Well, I mean, there's a couple stray poops here and there, but
it's gonna happen when you have pets.
It does happen.
There's cleaning products for that.
Of course, Lysol.
That is a good color for you.
Thank you.
Isn't it? It works.
Ooh, I like it so much.
You need to get your hair all lavendery.
You have food on your shirt.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, that's great.
We had oatmeal this morning.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got my local music shirt of the day. It's Humanity. Kind of repping them. They're going to be on February 9th. We are having the Valentine dance.
Yeah, I know.
And it's going to be super snazzy.
I keep getting asked about that, and if I'm going, and I was like, well, it's a 70s theme, right?
Well, it's more like a high school dance theme, like a cheesy high school dance
Napoleon
theme.
Dynamite dance, there's you can't really pick what decade it's from.
Right. So as long as I just dress like I did in high school,
basically,
I'll be okay. So just what I wear today. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right.
Gotcha.
Hey,
cool.
high school dance looks just like that anyway. So.
Right. So I'm okay. I can make it then.
Yeah, cool. This is going to be great. But
Do you want to borrow a pair
Cruise?
of my 50-inch? I got like 3 pairs, bro.
I could wear like a suit from the top up, and then wear do you have black ones?
Yeah, I got black ones,
Like 50-inch Jinkas. What size waist do you wear?
They're like a 38 or a 40. I got a couple
all right,
different
and then I
sizes.
can just put a belt on.
Yeah,
That's pretty
yeah.
gangster. Maybe.
That's how I got some suspenders.
This is great.
I got some suspenders that have bat symbols on them you could wear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Then people would think I was Batman.
Hey,
They're
that's
like,
okay. That's all right.
Yeah, you're allowed to be Batman, Johnny. You
And then Batman can just be the drizzle all night, and you guys can trade spaces.
Right. There we go.
You know what? I might borrow some of those pants for my drizzle set.
That's okay. I'm all right with
I
this.
want to tell you guys so bad about some new drizzle information.
You might want to wear them.
Going to be enormous.
It's really exciting.
You
if
might
you're
want to
internet
wear them
nerds like
so
we
that
are.
you get used
yet.
to them.
Hey, are we opening doors at 8 or 9 on the Valentine dance?
Doors are going to be at 9 p.m. Also,
Yes, Alex. I always wear my rings. I can't help it.
Hey,
Rings and finger tattoos, man.
I have to wear the lipstick though. Yeah, it's pretty good lipstick. I like it. Deborah Klein has some guinea pigs.
Guinea pigs are
cute.
cool.
They make cute noises.
They do.
Oh man, you know what also makes cute noises? Pugs. You guys.
Pugs do make weird noises.
They make atrocious noises.
If you know of anybody with a pug. Oh wait, what am I doing whispering? She's like literally looking at the screen right now.
Terrible,
Whatever.
Donnie.
Underground Queen Alex, let me see the hair. We're so twins now. Oh man. Yeah, look at this. It's actually like
It's sectioned
it's
off.
like a Garth Brooks shirt, but purple or blue and green.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a checkerboard pattern.
Yeah. And
pretty cool.
Dude, you should have seen my hair when I bleached it. I haven't bleached my hair since I was like 16.
Yeah?
It was so blonde. I got a picture of it on here somewhere.
Let me see this shit. Stuff. Let me see this stuff. Dang it.
Stuff.
I got
Things.
I got a lot of slips today.
Look at this, bro.
Hey, Palmer's watching. Good morning. Oh my God.
Right.
All right, can we show the internet?
Yeah.
All right, let's show the internet.
That's me blonde.
So that's fun. Oh no, look. We're typing words right here, right now.
Nobody else can see it.
Yeah, they can.
Oh no.
This is great. Oh man, and we gotta show this too. Here.
That's the new friend.
That's the new Fran.
I guess I can move this up so that everyone can still see. I didn't know that went live already. How is that working? It doesn't usually.
Maybe you accidentally clicked
Well,
like a hotkey or something.
That, and now nobody can see it.
All right, good. Whatever.
That's better.
It's a lot better. So there are a lot of new shows going on. Sideways Live is actually tonight at Stepchild Lounge. Sideways Live.
Oh yeah, it's like the R-rated version of our show.
Yeah, so it's like this show, but it's at night at Stepchild Lounge, and you can go there. Johnny Cross from Cross Entertainment and Todd Beeman from Cross Entertainment. They're both karaoke DJs across town.
Okay.
And they have a show similar to ours, but they do a lot of really cool stuff. Tonight they're going to have the Dirty Saints on the show.
We're excited about that.
So we're pretty excited about that. You can catch the Dirty Saints. I think they're playing like at Midnight Rodeo or something.
Midnight Rodeo. That's
Yeah,
correct.
but you can get all that information tonight on Sideways Live. You can find that on Facebook and also the Springfield Beat YouTube page. But we're working out some bugs on that.
Yeah.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
What's up?
When are you gonna start painting your face?
Painting my face. Oh, like a juggalo?
Sure.
Sure.
I don't know what should I do? Like clown makeup, where I could just like spit evil rhymes?
Yeah. How about that?
I could do that.
I know you could.
Yeah. God.
Come to my door praising a branch.
Oh, that was great, man. Yeah. I went over to his house and like there was this tree branch in the yard, so I picked it up and I was like, "Hey, have you heard of the branch? We're here to tell you about our good Lord, the branch."
Yeah.
And then you were praising the taco.
I praise the taco every day.
Well, yesterday you had a lot of posts about Taco Tuesday.
It was Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Have you heard the song?
No.
Oh my God.
But I did see you posted a pizza. Was that a pizza? That was a taco that was folded in half?
Oh, I got tagged in that.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know what that was, but it looked amazing.
It did look amazing.
No, there's a taco song that came out last year, and I don't know how I didn't hear about this until yesterday. But it's literally, the chorus is, "I got tacos on my mind, tacos on my mind. I love tacos all the time." Like, it's amazing, dude.
I want that song on the show.
Dude,
it's only 40 billion.
If you look it up on YouTube, it's just "Tacos on My Mind." It's great. Like,
let's see if we can find it.
Tacos on my mind. Praise the taco. Dirty Saints on Sideways tonight. Yeah, guys. And if you want to be in the crowd, you can be in the crowd at our show, but you can also do that by going to the Stepchild Lounge tonight. I believe 8 p.m.
That is correct.
Yeah.
everything happens at 8 p.m.
They try to start at 8. There's always some kind of technical difficulty happening at Stepchild Lounge for some reason, but they always manage to overcome and put on a great show. Mm-hmm. Because that's just the kind of people they are.
Yep. So, yeah, it's more of an R-rated show. It's kind of like this, except for you can actually, you drink alcohol and
Donnie can cuss.
Have a good time. You can without correcting myself. On our show, we actually get coffee providted by Classic Rock.
See, that's awesome.
We've got our own coffee person, too.
You know what? I drink enough coffee for all of us, so...
Kaylin.
Awesome.
Kaylin.
I always love free coffee.
Thank you so much.
I'm the worst about names, but someday I'm going to do it right.
Is this Breakfast in America?
Breakfast in America?
Yes.
Yes, this is Breakfast in America.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
From Classic Rock Coffee?
Yeah, you guys should come in and join us sometime for the taping of this thing, because there's plenty of room for you to, they've got tables and it's real nice. I'll do some behind-the-scenes stuff and put it up on the YouTube channel.
That's pretty tasty.
It's very tasty.
Really tasty.
That's pretty
tasty.
It's this is one of the cinnamon girls as a frappe, but it's got like 2 extra shots of espresso in it, so I
do this thing wherever I go,
and
it makes it kind of frothy. It's pretty neat.
Any details on the Shaggy Show? The Shaggy Show's selling really quick, so
better get on that.
Yeah, for people that don't have tickets already, it is selling very quickly, and there's going to be a lot of artists lined up really well placed on there, lots of horrorcore and stuff.
If you don't know who it's not Shaggy, it's not
you was me.
Something
Not bombastic.
No, it's Shaggy to Dope. He's
Shaggy 2 Dope. 2 like the number 2.
He's in that rock core band with Squeezy Joe.
Squeezy Joe.
No, dude, it's the guy from ICP. I'm laughing because everybody knows who it is. It's Shaggy 2 Dope from ICP. He's coming to town here, not at the Riff, but he's going to be. Where is he going to be?
At the Outland Ballroom.
At the Outland Ballroom. So
he's not been to Springfield since 2004.
Dang.
When they got kicked out of the shrine.
I remember
for destroying it.
Yeah, because of all the Fago, and they're
that
like.
Story has gone down in history. What?
Whoa, that was psychedelic.
That wasn't on purpose, and I'm not sure how it happened. I didn't push anything. My hand was over here.
That's weird.
Maybe technical difficulties.
The Riff is in some kind of magnetic field, like the Oregon vortex, but maybe it's the Springfield vortex.
I didn't have any internet when I first got over here.
We had that problem yesterday.
I had to close everything and restart it.
It's connected, but
okay. Save me a tick, bruh. I'm gonna make it there one way or another.
I know. I've already got tickets for you and 5 other people that are going. So
everybody wants to go to that.
They do. It's gonna be a good show.
So how come Swayze J? Which one is the guy? What's the other? Violent J.
Violent J.
I figured it out. Okay.
Not Patrick Swayze.
All right.
Swayze J.
So what's up with him? Why isn't he coming?
I don't know why he's not coming.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying,
I don't know.
You rarely see him apart. This is actually kind of a rare show. You guys are going to get a treat.
I'm going to spray you with Faygo and then call your mom.
Chris Palmer says, LOL, flat earth magnetic poles. You might be onto something, Palmer.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh. So yesterday I posted something that kind of got a lot of heat.
Uh-oh.
And I've tried to stop being so controversial on Facebook, man, because, it just causes drama that's unnecessary.
Sometimes you just have to.
Yeah, I posted the other night, I was like, I would rather listen to Celine Dion than the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
And then people, I like 70 replies and stuff. What do you got? Would you rather listen to Celine Dion or the Red Hot Chili Peppers?
This is going to be our official poll on the Good Morning Ozarks Facebook page later. We're going to start doing the polls on the Good Morning Ozarks Facebook page instead of Springfield Beat. So you should probably head over there and like the page.
Yeah, go like that. I mean, it's probably in the...
And also tell us in the comments so that we can read your comments and recognize there's, for a long time, I'm surprised at how many people around here are saying they don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers, because for a long time it seemed like it was a rule for living in Springfield that you had to, pretend that you love them anytime someone does it.
I mean, I like their cocaine song.
I like the Zephyr song.
Fly away out. I like that song where they're going music is my aeroplane.
Yeah. I don't know what the name of it is, but I couldn't tell you the name of any of their songs, really, but...
Yeah, and then, you know what? As soon as they get that little part done, it sounds like every single Red Hot Chili Peppers song. I don't know. And then they got Will Ferrell back there, but that's cool. Chili Peppers. I love Celine, but I can only take her in small doses. She's magic, though. We were at the thrift store looking for Valentine's Day. You can see the Valentine's information up there. We were looking for Valentine's dresses and suits, respectively. And I saw... I bought something so cool. I totally forgot
about it.
Oh my god. Okay, you guys, she knows exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, you know that video? Okay, you know the video where it's country hip hop?
They're line dancing, and there's the short-haired blonde lady with the cowboy
and
hat.
And she's this is white people how to line dance. It's like the same lady teaching line dancing with hip hop moves.
Yeah, well, we found a VHS of the same lady teaching line dancing.
Oh God!
When we do our country western night, we're gonna play that VHS. I think on a whatchamacallit projector. Or
did
something.
you? Speaking of, did you get the projector and use it?
I haven't used it yet. That's the 26th for Dr. Lobotomy's Insanity Cinema. Projector provided by Batman. There's it's still up there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still there.
It's been there for 4 months or something like that. I'm not worried about it going anywhere.
Yeah, it's
put
pretty
away.
safe.
I don't really have any use for it. I bought it just because my friend needed some extra money, and I was like, sure.
Yeah.
I could use a projector for something.
Everybody needs a projector. Well, if you guys haven't seen the Palmer Hicks Show yet, that's another show that we've been working on with Chris Palmer and Carl Hicks. I think they're both watching. The Palmer Hicks Show, smash the like button for them over there on the Springfield Beat YouTube page.
There's a link to it in the description of this video, actually.
Oh, sweet. Nice work.
You guys keep pointing in random directions, and I'm
what
are you pointing at? I'm looking around.
I feel like I'm the Scarecrow in The Wizard of Oz. He's like...
Didn't he need a brain?
Yeah. Oh, my God. Extraterrestrial messages hidden in light. I saw...
Stanley.
I got tagged in something by Stanley Jones. Stanley Jones is our Forsyth correspondent. I wish that he would come up to the dang show. Maybe next week we can get him up here in the morning.
He's too busy with Bubba Loves Ed right now.
Well, hey, that's cool because Bubba Loves Ed
it's
a great asset to the community. There's a new episode of Bubba Loves Ed right now up on the Bubba Loves Ed YouTube page. I'm going to start seeing if maybe we can start sharing those from our YouTube, somehow kind of curate that content for him.
I believe we could make a playlist.
That would be great. Bubba Loves Ed is Stanley Jones. He's probably, I would say he is the biggest music mega fan that I've ever met. And I've met a lot of people. His basement is just, his walls are covered in memorabilia from people he's met that's been signed. And I don't want to tell too much, but Lord Jesus, he goes to a lot of shows. And so we're going to, and anyways, long story, this coffee already has me going and I like it.
This is like my 6th cup.
It's breakfast in America, people.
Oh my God.
You drink that crazy coffee,
I
though.
do drink that crazy coffee.
You drink that Death Wish coffee.
No, it's better than Death Wish.
Wait, what's it called?
It's called Biohazard. It's 920 milligrams of caffeine per cup, bro. Death Wish is only 700.
Anyway, there's a new episode of Bubba Loves Ed. Lord Jesus.
I know.
Bubba Loves Ed over there. They talk... This place is haunted. They talk about all kinds of local shows. Right now, the episode that's up is about The Problem LLC, which is a band, and also Animal Heads, which is one of my favorite local bands, probably ever. They dress up with animal heads, and then they play cool punk music. What else we got here? Chris Palmer said she researched the phantom time hypothesis.
Girl, oh my gosh.
So the phantom time hypothesis is probably a bunch of bogus junk.
But we're still going to talk about it on the Palmer Hicks Show.
It's a thought experiment. So we're going to talk about that on the Palmer Hicks Show. If you guys have heard about the phantom time hypothesis.
Which is basically this idea that... Okay, so there's various ways that we have kept track of time throughout the years. And... some people have made calculations that indicate that perhaps the Dark Ages never existed.
Yeah.
Because, nothing really ever happened during the Dark Ages. So, yeah, we're going to talk about that.
That's interesting.
It's really interesting.
So they weren't such dark years?
Like they were just added to the calendar to... One hypothesis is that a particular ruler in the world added the 300 years to make their rulership correspond with a really important
1,000
religious time.
Oh.
Yeah.
He wanted to be a millennial leader.
That
Right.
makes sense.
So it's really perplexing.
I mean, stuff like that's happened forever, so
Yeah.
why not?
Hey, you guys, take a second to share this video. This would help us out a lot. Get us in the timelines. Also, share and tag your friends in this thing. I think that, I know I'm begging at this point, but...
Chris said Roman Catholic Church fucked shit up again. Oh my God. Chris. Don't hold back.
Oh, man. Okay. Hey, I've been thinking about doing I wouldn't be able to do this, but maybe once a month or maybe once every couple weeks or something, but doing a show. I don't know if you guys remember a public access show called Bidden Time. Nick, do you remember Bidden Time? Okay. Well, Bidden Time was this show where you tuned in on cable access and then they sold products. Just random products. One time
classified ads, but live auction.
Yeah, but it was a live auction show. There's a lot of Facebook auction sites.
We talked about this. I don't remember it, but we've talked about this.
Yes. So I want to do a Bidden Time style show where it's
public access. It was.
It was on public access.
It was a radio station when I was a kid, and they called it Dial and Deal.
Oh, we had one called Tradio here.
Tradio.
That was on KTTS back in the day.
KTTS.
Tradio.
Is that even still a thing?
I think
these
so.
Guys calling in I got this 1983 Ford whatever, and you can come look at it at this address, and they can call me at this phone number.
That's before Craigslist.
And that's what it was before. Yeah, Craigslist or even Bidden Time, probably.
Yeah, I'm going to do this thing where I get a hold of people and I auction off your stuff on a show. I think that'd be a crap ton of fun.
You'd get rid of it a lot faster. I have an old reel-to-reel I've had on Facebook Marketplace for months now.
Yeah.
I guess nobody wants my reel-to-reel. I don't know.
Oh, dude, Austin Robertson says he remembers Bidden Time. Did you ever buy anything off Bidden Time? One time we bid on a dent puller. It was one of those suction dent pullers, like Ronco or whatever. And I don't think it ever got picked up.
Well, that's nice.
Oh man.
Let's see here. What else? Did we talk about Sideways Live yet?
Yeah, we talked about Sideways Live. That's going on.
Palmer Hicks, Dr. Lobotomy. Did we talk about Dr.
Yeah,
Lobotomy yet?
Dr. Lobotomy's Insanity Cinema is this area's answer to Mystery Science Theater 3000. It's a popular show. I know a lot of my convention goer friends know a lot about it, but it used to be a show on television and now it's on Netflix. But it's about a guy who gets stranded in space one way or another. It's a lot of zany fun, and really the core of the show is that they make fun of old B movies. They just pretty much are those three friends who never stop talking during movies, making fun of stuff, inserting jokes. Well, we're getting 3 local comedians, actually 2 local comedians and 1 normie, one normal person from the community, which means you can participate with no experience required. Just an interest and a love for movies. But we're going to have a double featured. It's going to be This Island Earth and Warning from Space. And the intermission is actually going to be a live music set done by the Vultures of Chaos County.
For real?
Yes. So Dr. Lobotomy's Insanity Cinema, it's going to be February 26th. Tomorrow starts February, so start planning now. Sticking back money to go to that. It's only $5. You get 2 movies, comedic relief, and a band for $5 on a Monday night.
I mean, that's a pretty swaggy deal.
It's a very swaggy deal. So I assume that you're coming? Yes.
I just like to pop in random places, random times.
I noticed.
Yeah.
You know.
I like it though. I like
it
it.
Always seems to be the right time, though.
Right, right.
That's what Batmans do, right?
Oh, that's so good.
It's so good.
Hey, I saw this thing online, and it was Conoco, the gas company, is starting to try to be a little bit more trendy.
Mm-hmm.
So
they actually got a social media person who knows what they're doing as well.
yeah,
Really?
They made this 80s aesthetic-looking ad that says, "Have you ever wanted to hear the sound of a car? Or do you like to drive? Would you like to hear the sound of a car? Do you like to get read poems? Well, dial 1-833-4-CONOCO. Yes, it's real, and it's not a customer service line." So apparently if you dial 1-833-4-CONOCO, then you listen to it and it does something. I haven't heard it myself. I just saw
it. Reads you poetry?
I guess it reads you a poem and like you can hear a car or something.
Huh. Interesting.
So that's a lot of fun.
I used to send my friends poems or like limericks on postcards.
I just got a text message
That's
saying
pretty
that I
cool
look
idea.
like Stevie Wonder.
You look just like Stevie Wonder.
Yeah, you look just like a negative of Stevie
A negative? Okay. All right.
Because why not?
You're Stevie Wonderful.
Stevie Wonderful.
Aww.
He's my sweetheart.
Oh man, I'm wearing the lipstick.
Oh, gosh.
All right, so we do have the Artist Collaborative going on. If you guys haven't seen that yet, it is the Springfield Beat Artist Collaborative. It's kind of like a network. Everybody helps each other's street team and get everything out. And if you're a venue owner or a promoter or a band or just a lighting person, a sound guy, anything, if you want to participate in some kind of conversation about the things that you do, you can find the Artist Collaborative on there. Springfield Beat Artist Collaborative. We've already got quite a few members after only one day.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
That thing's taken off.
Even like vendors or service providers, coaches, things like that. If you have like a niche anything that you do that you think might fit into an event somewhere, like definitely join that group.
I mean, think about it. If you're like some kind of a circus act performer or something like that, you know, you can get on there and be like, hey, I've got this. And then some band that does, you know, compatible music, and then somebody who's trying to set up a show. Like if you just put your stuff out there, then you can get a lot of really cool stuff done. And that's really the hope with that. Yeah. But yeah, we've got that going on. Also, I guess that there's a new company buying historic houses in town and tearing them down to build apartment complexes.
I don't like that.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Maybe they have good reasons.
Maybe it's needed, maybe it's not. If you got more info on that, let me know.
I kind of like historical buildings personally.
I like old houses, but you know what? Some of the old houses are so drafty.
But you can fix that. All you
I
gotta
guess
do
so.
is put
You go
new
in
windows
Walmart
in.
and you buy that sealer stuff that you literally just unroll and like stick to your window. There you go. I use that stuff all the time.
Yeah. I've used the stuff that you put the double-sided tape with like the cellophane on your windows and then blow dry it.
Yeah.
And then it
shrink wraps your house.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
shrink wrap your windows, yeah. I had to do that at that cottage house north of town because it was drafty as hell, but that house was like over 100 years old probably.
I remember this one time when I still lived in Cincinnati, I had this really rad old apartment in the upstairs of this old building, and it was like the top floor, and they had this like really low all the way to the ceiling windows that were really tall, and I had, I kid you not, like a $600 heat bill in this little apartment one month. It was more than my rent. My rent there was pretty cheap. It was like $525 or something, and so I get this heat bill. So I call my landlord, who comes over, and apparently like the windows, and because I was so high up, you couldn't really tell, but the windows were like open at the top.
Oh, so heat rises and it was just
Right.
billowing out.
You couldn't hear anything.
Yeah.
It sounded normal, and they had it covered with these weird like blinds that were like attached to the wall all the way down or whatever.
Oh my God.
And so he comes over and like closes all that and then starts like kind of blaming me, and I'm like, well, how the heck was I supposed to know? I can't even get up in there and see.
I didn't even know that did that.
You're like, what,
So
5'2"? You can't reach that.
Yeah, I ain't getting up there. There was like 10-foot ceilings.
Fuck that. That sounds terrible.
So yeah, that was a bad time in my life.
A $600 electric
It was
bill.
more than 600. It was six something.
God, dude.
Yeah.
Like running heat lamps for my 2 lizards and heating my house is the most it's been so far is $300.
Oh yeah, I had like my house in West Central was like a little over 1,200 square feet, and my highest heat bill ever, and my highest energy bill period in the summer, it's like $225.
Yeah.
At worst, and that was a drafty old crappy house built in like 1926. You know.
My lizards jacked my electric bill up a lot.
Well, yeah, but
Those
they're
lizards
happy
are pretty
lizards,
awesome,
though.
yeah.
Well, you know, when you got to have one of them basking at 170 degrees, it's...
Yeah, oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah, bro.
That's like cooking food all day.
Dude, she loves it. She will literally just sit under that lamp and just soak it up, man.
Well, that's cool.
The other one's about 110.
Yeah.
But...
We have 5 chickens, and they just share one little heat lamp. Just one little like halogen heat lamp.
just gather up real nice and tight.
They just sit on their little perch and.
Yeah, that's how the ferrets are kind of. They ball each other up and like just interweave and then but they run at 104 degrees regularly.
Yeah.
So.
This isn't letting me share these to groups anymore.
Uh-oh. Somebody must have reported you for spamming to groups like I told you.
Gosh, Donnie.
Well, saying. It's my prerogative.
Oh no.
I'm Bobby Brown now.
What? Nothing. Nothing happened over here.
Nothing. Everything's fine. It's all fine. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, hey, Kathy. Good morning.
Kathy who?
Waxler.
I was going to say, I'm pretty
Hi.
sure that my feed, like, froze out or something.
Really?
Yeah.
We've got like 6 people watching right now. So I'm wearing lipstick. It's really good. Sarah's got me going to the gym today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to go get a gym. I talked about it a few days ago on the show last week. I've never really, like, I've gone to the gym, okay? Like, I've regularly gone to the gym, but I haven't done more than, like, cardio, you know?
You about to get ripped, bro?
I'm about...
I used to be
You
a
don't
personal
look
trainer.
like you're excited about this.
No,
I
she
used
used
to
to be a
teach
personal
Pilates.
trainer.
Oh.
And so
I
I'm
obviously
gonna
need
get
to personally train myself
trained.
right now too, but
I'm trained. I'm gonna. This is all gonna be fuel for an engine.
Yeah?
No.
you know that's not how that works, right?
I don't know how it works. Okay, that's why this exists.
That whole turning muscle into fat, that's a myth.
That's
Or-
a myth.
Actually, it's the other way around. Turning fat into muscle. You know, they say, like, you get the fat and you use it for
Yeah,
food.
yeah.
It's just, like, that's not
I'm
how
so
that
happy
works.
I'm wearing sunglasses. Those lights keep messing with me.
They're brutal, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very brutal.
Brutal. None of us can talk today. I give up.
Hey, you got that flask?
The flat, well, I can
No,
probably
you don't have to. You
the
don't have
flat.
to. You don't have to leave.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Because you look like you need it.
He
Man.
does need it.
What? I don't need it. God, Jesus, this is like a reverse intervention.
Uh-oh.
Everybody's like, I think you need alcohol. I'm like, wait a minute, guys.
It's what time is it?
I got this coffee. I'm walking
It's
on
not qui-
sunshine.
yeah.
We have a good morning from Bootleg Riot.
Hey, good morning, Bootleg Riot. Hey, Bootleg Riot is one of the coolest modern country rock bands in the area. So they're always a good party. We need to book them sometime.
Deborah K. Klein says you have a purple aura, so it's hard to see your lipstick.
Oh, yeah. You know, hey, I do have a purple. I'm an indigo child. That's what it is. Oh, my God, that's so dumb. Have you ever heard of that? Have you heard of the indigo? You've heard of the indigo children,
And the
right?
crystal children and the rainbow children, and they're all going to save the world because they're all really sensitive and live in their parents' basements.
They're all really sensitive and, like, have been injected with mercury, and now...
I hope I didn't offend anybody, but if anyone was going to be offended, it would probably be an indigo child.
Oh, man. I need
So is
that
like
gong
two
sound
burns?
by J.P.
Two
Sears.
burns in
I think
ones?
it might be
Yeah.
a package deal, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we do need to get you a gong.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Namaste.
We
Nama
can-
leave.
You know, you can get like a little one that just sits on the table. And
A
just
little
like,
gong?
yeah, just little gong it every time.
Good morning,
doing
Ozarks.
Yoga on Monday.
Just like some chimes.
We were gonna just use one of those librarian bells. We have one of those.
Oh,
little
yeah?
ding.
Class has started.
Nobody has to see it.
They
They'll never know
exist.
the difference.
The easy button.
Wait, Chris Palmer says indigo children exist.
Well, it's not
We
the
need to-
people who claim to be indigo children.
Hey,
I'm just throwing that out
We
there.
need to talk about this on the Palmer Hicks show, the indigo
Yep.
children.
We
Oh,
also
man.
need to talk about J.P. Sears.
JP Sears is pretty funny. A lot of people hate him because they're sensitive. You know JP Sears, right? He's the guy who's like, I'm going to make a vegan pizza, and instead of the pizza dough, we're going to use a robust cucumber. So he puts slices of cucumber, and then he's like, instead of pizza sauce, I'm making a robust cucumber sauce.
No.
He's like, oh, this looks so good.
You need to check it out.
You know what? It's really hard for me to watch stuff like that when people are destroying things that I love, like food.
Well, there are also things like how to become gluten intolerant.
He's like, if you don't have an intolerance to gluten and you want to, here are ways that you could become. Well, not literally.
It's funny.
Yeah.
He's like
Oh,
making
okay.
fun
He's a
of those
comedian.
people.
Okay, see, that makes more sense.
But he is
I thought that you were saying that this dude is like legitimately trying to like.
No, he is a yoga instructor though, but he knows that it's absurd. Whoa.
It keeps happening, and I don't know why.
Maybe somebody's going into your computer from the internet.
Because we're on a public. No, it's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Ghost.
Yep. It's an
Yeah.
ancient Indian burial ground.
Is that where we're at?
I don't know.
Well, that's
Probably.
that's
Stephen King style.
why America has so many problems. Is because it's built on one big Indian
Yeah.
burial ground.
Yeah.
Oh, man. All right. Well, I think that's pretty much all the news that we got. Go check out the shows. Valentine Dance at FOH, ! Search for that on Facebook, and you'll be able to click going on that thing. Dress up like your favorite... dress up like if you were in middle school, honestly. Like a suit that's kind of like not fitting right, and like the girls can wear like the puffy sleeved like sequin dresses.
I couldn't find any puffy sleeves at the thrift store we went to. We have to go to another.
Well, those have
thrift
been out of
store.
style for a while.
Well, yeah, but like you'd think somebody's grandma would have one.
You would think.
Yeah.
You would think.
So dressed like that, we're going to have streamers and disco balls, and there's going to be 3 bands playing, and then we're going to have a DJ to play your 80s and 90s hits all night so you can dance to it time after time.
I'm pretty sure I still have a
Time
pair
after
of
time.
trip pants that you could wear
Oh yeah.
Trip pants.
from like when
That
I
sounds
was
good.
in high school.
That's pretty neat. With all the pockets and stuff.
Yeah, and the chains.
Chains!
I need to find a
trip
Delia's
pants.
catalog to find anything that I would have worn.
Yeah. Delia's, is that still a thing?
Is Delia's still a thing? I don't even know if that exists anymore. I
Oh,
just
man.
remember like sitting and watching My So-Called Life while looking at my Delia's catalog.
My so-called life.
Hey, one more thing before we go. I think that it's important to announce that this Friday is Groundhog Day.
It is Groundhog Day.
You know what that means? That means regardless of what Puxatawny Phil says, we've got only 6 more weeks of this stuff outside. I did it.
I did it.
Of this stuff outside. I have not been liking these negative 10-degree days.
Those are days I stay home.
So let's celebrate the last 6 weeks of winter by rocking out and melting it with the molten hot sounds of Death May Die, Snake Fighter, and Wizard Solstice at the Front of House Lounge this Friday at the Outland.
At the Outlet.
Front of House Lounge.
Front of House Lounge, yeah.
Make up your mind. Outland Complex.
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
All right, guys. I'm still sipping on it. It's so good. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do we have anything else that we need to tell them before we go?
I don't know. It was all written in your book this morning.
We talked about everything. Go check out the Bubble of Zed episode on Bubble of Zed's YouTube. Also, go check out the Palmer Hicks Show on Springfield Beat. Go check out Sideways Live.
Go like their Facebook page because they're doing the Dirty Saints show from their Facebook page tonight.
We're still trying to get the internet situation figured out over there.
It's a little rough, but we'll get it eventually. What about the Dr. Lobotomy has its own page. All the events are going to go from there. So go to Dr. Lobotomy's Insanity Cinnamon on
like
Facebook, and you'll get an event notification for that soon. What else is going on?
If you have auction items that you'd like me to auction off for
God.
you, I will
somehow orchestrate that.
I'll orchestrate that for a small fee. You can have me auction off your items on a TV show.
As Drizzle?
As anything you want, if you want me to sell your stuff. Also,
I want Drizzle to sell my stuff.
I believe that that's a great match.
Yeah.
That we just came up with
all right.
There.
And then go to the Artist Collaborative. If you're in a band, if you're a sound guy, if you're a lighting guy, if you are a stage
Service
tech,
provider.
guitar tech, waiter, caterer, lighting, interior design, if you are a part of something where a production could happen,
Yep.
that's where you need to be, whether you're
Also, business
talented
owners, people who might want to be vendors, set up, even petitioners of certain types. We'd prefer to stay away from party politics for obvious reasons, but things like the Greene County audit, like we're already taking care of, and stuff
Public
like that.
improvement
So,
kind of
public
things.
improvement stuff.
Yeah, that's what we're all
Things that will
about.
make our city better, not things that people just fight about.
We just want to make you aware of things. We're not going to be like, hey, you know about abortion? I mean,
You can't say that.
I know, man. I know. Do not ever do. Yeah. I'm not bringing it up. I'm just saying you don't talk about certain things.
Oh my God.
All right, guys. Well, I better go now. So I hope you have a wonderful day. I love every single one of you. Smash that like button. Like, subscribe. Go down into the corner. I'll see you tomorrow. Batman, thanks for joining us. Thank you to the Riff. Thank you to Classic Rock Coffee. This stuff is so good. Breakfast in America.
I'm gonna bring you some of mine.
I don't think I need that.
Do you want to hear colors?
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
All right. Have a great morning, Ozarks.
Bye.